and welcome to the New Life News.
I'm Greta Nathy.
And I'm Jack Mormon.
And we're here to tell you all things New Life Academy.
Starting us off this fine Friday is an important message from Mr. Atkinson and Mr. Nordgren.
Hello, New Life Academy students. You're probably wondering why we're standing in the parking lot today for the news. It's a really important announcement. I want to introduce to you Craig Nordgren. He's our facilities director. And what we've discovered as the school year has started is there's some confusion on where students should be parking. So Craig here is going to share with you a little bit about student parking. Go ahead, Craig.
Hi everyone. Say a lot of people are not parking in the right spots. You'll see it on the map. It's the orange section marked student parking. Over here is a carpool line where we have people parked there right now. East lot, that's all for guests and people that come throughout the day. So it's all good.
All right, thanks Craig. Yeah, so students, make sure starting Monday you know where to park and you're back here in this lot with student parking. Just to clarify, there might be some confusion. If a senior spot is not freshly painted, that is free parking. But if it's got a fresh coat of paint on it with their spot ID, that one is already reserved for the seniors, but the other ones are open. Thanks guys.
Thanks.
Wow, thank you.
Middle school elections are wrapping up. Voting will be during flex time today in the Worship Center. So middle schoolers, remember, your voice matters.
There are a lot of exciting New Life clubs starting up soon, and informational meetings for all the upcoming clubs will be held during flex time today. Check Schoology for meeting locations.
Speaking of things coming up, Brandon, what do you have coming up in sports?
Well, Jack, we have a lot of exciting games this week that you do not want to miss. Today at 4 p.m., boys varsity soccer is playing in Healthy Sports Center. On Saturday at 2:30 p.m., the Academy Force will be facing against Providence Academy at St. Croix Preparatory Academy. On Monday, 4 p.m., girls varsity soccer is at the Healthy Sports Center. On Tuesday at 7 p.m., girls varsity volleyball will be in Wetzel Court. On Wednesday, 3:30 p.m., the girls have a tennis match at St. Paul Como Park High School. On Thursday at 3:45, girls tennis match at Afton Lakeland Elementary High School. 7 p.m., girls varsity volleyball is at Wetzel Court. That's it till next Friday. Back to you, Jack.
Thanks, Brandon. In other news, Buy Coffee Buy Well is serving sweet cups of joe 7 to 8 a.m. on Wednesday mornings. Frappes, smoothies, lattes, espressos, Americanos, all your favorite common grounds drinks will be there. But now you can feel much less guilty forking over your money for them, because you know, it's for charity. The proceeds from the drinks sold will go towards buying a well in a country without clean drinking water. And this year, we're building a well in South America.
Fika Friday starts today.
What's a fika?
Fika, a coffee and cake break in a more important Swedish culture tradition.
I like the sound of that.
If you're interested in participating, make your way down to Mrs. Lausma or Mrs. Fredrickson's room during flex time today. Coffee and a treat will be available during the meeting.
New Life is looking for students to perform as the mascot and act as mascot handlers.
Each position has its own unique perks, including a varsity letter, volunteer hours, and even gym time for perpetual motion.
Make your way down to the front office during flex time today to learn more.
Let's check in on Isabel and see what she's up to.
Thanks, Greta. They sure did talk about parking for a long time. Hi, Sten. So, do you do any sports for the school?
Yes.
What sports?
Soccer, basketball, and baseball.
Which one of those is your favorite?
Basketball.
Cool.
Thanks, Isabel. It's always great to know a bit more about stuff you didn't know about.
Before we go, we're going to blast through some final announcements.
The Writing Center is officially open to grades 6 through 12 on Monday, September 10th in room 248. Sign up for appointments either on the sheet outside the room or online.
Special thanks to Mr. Fry for coming in and sharing his Post-it note journey.
Makeup Club starts this Friday during Flex. Meet up in the cafe area. All are welcome to attend, staff included.
Crochet Club begins this Friday too and will be held every Tuesday during Flex in the Great Room. Prepare your yarn.
Disc Golf Club is back every Tuesday during Flex.
There's still time to sign up for the June 2019 Italy trip. Do it.
And last but certainly not least, Mr. Nelson has returned from basic training. Make sure to send a smile or high five his way when you see him in the halls.
Well, trying to remember where to park, this is Jack.
And parking in my painted senior parking spot, this is Greta.
Telling you, buy coffees, buy wells,
and have a great
nice
day.
morning.